Yes, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where today I'm going to be looking at and reviewing Middlesbrough Football Club's 3 shirts for the 2024-25 season. For me, absolute bangers. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe with that red button, bottom right of the screen. Now, let's get into it then. Now, let me get started by saying I think the club has absolutely smashed it this year with the kits. Home, away and third. I think this is Boro's best trio of kits since the 90s, the 95-96 season, when we carried over the Dickens one, the green one, and put Selnet on it, which I don't even think it was used. But that was a quality trio of shirts. I think this one is the best we've had since then. Don't get me wrong, in previous years we've had some lovely shirts, especially recently, but I think some have been hit and miss, whereas these are 3 absolute bangers. But yeah, anyway, on to the shirts, starting off with the home. Now for me, I like this. I like the change. I like the fact the stripe's gone a bit higher. I like the Unibet below the stripe. And I'm glad the band is back properly, because last year we had the 2 thinner bands and it was good. It was all right for a change, but I'm glad the band is back. But for me, this is a lot simpler than we've had in recent years. Solid blocked colours. The stripes carrying down the sleeves. So yeah, I think this one is a solid effort. Not the best we've ever had. Not the worst we've ever had, and not the best out of this trio, but a really, really solid effort. But yeah, let's get it on the floor and look into more detail. Now, first up then, let's have a look at the home shirt up and close. I really like this shirt. Definitely an upgrade on last season. So it's a similar sort of, you see them tiny little holes in the material. Similar sort of material to the last few years we had with Area. The badge is sort of printed on, and it's this sort of cotton feel, unlike the ones that we've had in the past where they've either been stitched or stuck on, like that velvety stuff. The Area is also stitched on, and then obviously the Unibet sponsor, and the band this time, as I said earlier, is a bit higher than we usually have it, and the band carries on underneath the sleeves. And then you've got the Boro 1876, the year we were founded, on the inside of the collar. And then the authentic logo down the bottom there. And then onto the back, you've got Host and Stay down at the bottom as the back sponsor, boxed on the sleeves, you can see there. And then the Boro badge with MFC stitched into the back, as we have seen with recent shirts. And then I know obviously the band's higher on this one, but if you're going to compare it to another season's shirt, it's probably going to be this one, even though the band's lower and it carries on down here, just because it carries on underneath the sleeve there. I know it doesn't the other side. What a season this was, by the way, Gold Cup finalists. But that's probably the most similar shirt we've had in terms of this season to a previous shirt we've had, where it carries on under the sleeve. But other than that, with the higher band and stuff, it's quite unique. Now, onto the one we've all been waiting for, which is obviously the away shirt, which went mad on social media when this came out. It's obviously based off this sort of 98-99, the Argentina kit, as it became known. And what a shirt this is. I am really, really feeling it. Some people have said Huddersfield, some have said Coventry, but this, like I say, it comes back to these days with the likes of Gaza. I think Merson wore it, a few others as well. So this one for me, top marks. I really, really rate it. So let's have a look at it in some more detail. Let's get up close to the away shirt, which is many people's favourites. Unibet printed in that sort of navy colour. Like the home shirt, the Area stitched and the Boro badge stuck on. Same again, 1876 on the inside of the neck with the MFC there. Boxed Life on the sleeve. The same authentic badge there. And then again, a similar, similar material to the home shirt as well, with that sort of breathable fabric. And then on the stripes is this sort of, God knows what pattern it is, but there is a pattern on the stripes which you can't see from far away. And then on the back, as with the home one, Host and Stay at the bottom, Boxed Life on the sleeve, and the MFC stitched on the back. And if you're comparing the current away shirt to an older one, it is obviously this classic from 98-99. What a shirt that is. Reminds me of Paul Gascoigne, that one, or Dean Gordon. I think Neil Maddison had a run out in that as well. You've got the blue stripes, you've got the light blue stripes, you've got the white stripes, and you've got the navy stripes. in between as well. You even got the navy sponsor, which is a different neck. Obviously that's the collar, that is crew. Similar sleeves, and then obviously the badge has changed. But I think this is definitely a really, really well done modern remake of a classic kit. So yeah, hats off to the club for that. And now on to the third kit, which is what you like to see in the third kit. You want it to be out there, you want it to be different. So I'm glad we've gone bold with this third kit. And area, again, is totally different to the other two, the home and away. And area have form with this sort of watery type pattern, which I did with an unbelievable shirt last season, Como, who recently moved to Adidas. But I think that is one of the top shirts of sort of the last decade, really. So carried it on with this shirt for this season, the third shirt. I really, really like it. And obviously we've got form with green shirts in our history. Sorry. We've got this belter, the Dickens one, which I was on about earlier. Absolute classic this. This is one of the best ever. And then more recently, in terms of green, we've had this banger, which we wore at Old Trafford when who scored? Matty Crook scored, Watmore handballed it, and we beat Man United at Old Trafford. So we have history in green. I think this is going to be a banger. I think it's going to be a really good seller. And like I say, I think all three kits this season have been really, really good. But yeah, let's have a look at this one in more detail. Now let's get up close and personal with this third shirt, which is a banger. Obviously follows a different pattern to the home and away. Got a different neck, sort of got these white bands coming round it as well. Different sleeve pattern to the main part of the shirt, which is like a swimming pool / army pattern, which I really, really rate. That's what you want with a third shirt. It's got to be out there. So yeah, love that. Badge is stuck on with like that cotton feel to it. Badge is pressed on, and then area is stitched on. Same again with the Boro 1876. Sleeve sponsor, authentic logo, and then same on the back as well. But one thing to notice about the back is it is all one block colour rather than the pattern from the front continuing on the back. But what a shirt. So there we go, we've all had a look at the kits, but let's get it on. How do they fit? Now for me, I usually get a size XL in your Nikes and Adidas and Puma. Kappa probably double XL, maybe even triple XL. But for the Boro shirt the last few years, when we've been back with area, I've gone with one size up. So I'm usually an XL, this is a double XL, and it fits me pretty nicely. The same with those two. Last year there was a bit of a size difference between the home and the away. I had to get triple XL on the away because it was just so tight in the arms. But this one, all three of these, yeah, like I say, I'm usually an XL, but I've gone for double XL on these, and they all fit snug, all fit really nicely. So I'd definitely go at least one size up. If you're bigger, 4XL, 5XL, which I know they do in the club shop these days, it might even be worth going in and trying it on, because you'd rather do that than order it online and get the wrong size. But yeah, all three kits on the whole, are they an upgrade on last season? Yes. And for me, I don't want to speak too early, but these three kits look like promotion kits. Last season's wasn't a promotion kit. The season before, we got to the playoffs. That away shirt, the blue one, was banging. The away one was the third one was decent as well, which we carried over to last season. But that home one was not a promotion shirt. I can see this one being a promotion shirt. So top marks across the board for all three of these. And that's it. That's my kit review for the 24-25 Boro kits. Massive shout out to the club. They've done really well this year with the kits. Area as well, obviously. And yeah, I think the tracksuits and the walkout tops and stuff like that also look really good, and obviously themed within the home, away and third type of category. So yeah, top marks for me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a load more Boro stuff this season. That is one of my aims. Obviously going out to all the games. I've just been to all the Euros. But this season I want to do loads of Championship, Boro, and other types of stuff. But Boro is my main aim. I'm going to do a load of videos. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And let me know if you've got any video ideas, or you want to talk to me, or just chat about whatever. My DMs are always open, or just leave a comment on YouTube and I'll get back to you. But yeah, that's my kit review. Let me know what you think. Which is your favourite? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video of the Boro. Oi, you. Yes, you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe button if you want daily football content. And if you've got any football related videos you want to see me make, drop a comment and I'll see what I can do. Bang.